Okay, so today, super short video. For those of you that are really hardcore into the EU Legends canon continuity, you probably know of a canceled project known as Alien Exodus. Alien Exodus was a proposed trilogy to be written by Robert Sawyer, a Canadian sci-fi writer. It was going to detail ambitiously the history of the human species in the Star Wars galaxy and in the Star Wars universe. Never came to fruition, although I think you can still find parts of it that he had completed and released as basically just, high order fan fiction, I think, to his website. I think it's still floating around if you look hard enough. The really interesting thing is the way in which people have tried to sort of pull elements of this into the Star Wars expanded universe. I think when they do, it's always with a sort of a grain of salt, in a sense that, and a warning that it really isn't canonical. But if you can make it fit, have fun trying. That said, there are elements of this that at least do get referenced later in things like the Star Wars Encyclopedia and a really interesting reference guide, which I'll make a video on at some point, on the wildlife of Star Wars. How is it that that stuff's getting referenced? Well, what happened in the wake of the cancellation of Alien Exodus was that Ace Books, which is who was going to originally publish Alien Exodus, not Bantam or Del Rey, whoever it is that sort of traditionally held the Star Wars book licenses, Ace basically commissioned this new trilogy. So out of Alien Exodus emerges the Alien Chronicles, Lucasfilm's Alien Chronicles. It was another trilogy. Here you go. These things are widely available. I don't know whether it's still in print or not, but you can easily get copies of this. And it, it has some tangential sort of relationship to the original Alien Exodus, but some of the characters, some of the species find themselves getting referenced in everything, like I said, from encyclopedias to reference books to even the Unknown Regions, which was a Wizards of the Coast role-playing game supplement. So that's kind of cool. So again, not much to say about this. I don't want to dig in too much because it's not really Star Wars per se. It's just that to the extent that it's connected to an important part of at least one point potential Star Wars EU Legends story, and to the extent that some of the ideas flow over and are now referenced, and because you guys might find this stuff in stores, I just wanted to make sure you guys knew when you see this, just what the heck is this thing called Lucasfilm's Alien Chronicles? Is it connected? Is it not connected? Well, now you know. The answer's not definitive. It's sort of kind of maybe. The point is, though, it's got a long, fascinating history. Maybe we'll dive into that a lot more at some point. But in the meantime, if you see these things, if you see these strange books put out by Lucasfilm, you know a little bit more about it, and you know that, well, at least on the margins, it is a part of an expansive Star Wars legend canon and universe. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you next time.